Hello there, lovely people. This is me, Ashley, sending you my love from whatever reality I find myself in today to whatever reality you happen to be bobbling about in. Well, this really is a bit of an update. This little video here is a bit of an update, really, because I've noticed over the last few weeks that I've changed. The way I deal with the Mandela Effect has changed. And I just want to share this with you because I noticed over the last few weeks that popping up on my newsfeed were people that were just first coming out as being Mandela affected. And I've seen a couple of videos they've popped up on my channel, on my newsfeed. So I found myself going on and welcoming people to the community, letting them know that they're not alone and that there's a family out here that are here for them. That we've all been through it, they're not alone, and there's a whole family out here ready to welcome them in. I've actually bumped into Vanessa VA on these people, on the profiles, and she's a rescuer. She comes and rescues all of us. She finds us and she rescues us, and she introduces us to the rest of the community, and you find us, and then we become part of that community. And this is something that this is the point of this video, is that if it wasn't for the community, our little family, because we are a family. We are. There are many things that don't link us, but the one thing that does link us is the Mandela Effect, and we see the changes. And living in amongst a world of non-affected people, we need each other. And so I've come to realise that, I haven't had an actual meltdown since summer, a complete meltdown since summer, so that's really good. And it's through being involved with the community that has given me my strength to be able to I'd be nothing without you guys, and I really do feel part of the community of Mandela affected people. You've welcomed me in and you've shown me much love and support, and I would be absolutely in a mess, complete mess without that. Now, at the moment I'm back with my family, and it's very difficult for me to interact properly when I'm with my family. They're non-affected, and they don't like me talking about it, so I'm doing this at the minute. Oh, by the way, excuse the hat, I'm actually decorating the house for Christmas. I forgot to tell you that. I'm just sat here with the Santa hat on. But it's the fact that while I've been in my own home, my mind is clear. I don't have to worry about sitting watching TV, because I don't actually have a TV in my own home, but I don't have to sit watching TV seeing changes that nobody else sees. That drives me mad. It drives me mad. And so being separate from the community was not doing me any good at all. I really needed it. So with being away for a few weeks back in my own home, I've been able to, a fair amount, not as much as I'd like to, because I haven't been very well myself at all. But I've been able to be in contact with other people's channels and talk to people on live links and that kind of thing. So, I'm in a different place. So what does that mean? Well, I've kind of accepted it. I've come to a place where, yeah, the changes still freak me out. Don't get me wrong, I'm still not completely comfortable with it all, but it's happening, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. And it's only being in contact with you guys that I'm able to feel like this. And although I very much worry about what happens next, because obviously the Mandela Effect is changing as we're moving along, different things happen, and I'm worried about what comes next, because as I keep saying, we're not moving to anywhere any nicer. Whichever reality I'm moving into, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and less caring and less considerate and less empathic. And that's what we seem to have between each other. One of the real things that I've found that we all share in the main is compassion. We have compassion and empathy. I've been trying to link what links us all the way through, and it is that compassion and empathy that I think we all do share. Don't get me wrong, we can all be knobheads at times. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying we're perfect. But what I am saying is that we do tend to care about other people, whereas the people that aren't Mandela affected, that bother to come on our posts, are vile. And I'd rather be part of a community that's kind of lost its mind, but at least we care about each other and we care about other people in the world, whatever the world is. So yes, I'm very, very concerned about what happens next. I'm not saying I'm not, but I am a lot calmer about the whole scenario now. I see changes and I'm not completely freaked out. I've got used to those changes. I'm concerned about what happens next, but I really do need to just let you know that I'm where I am now at this present time purely because of you. Purely because of you. So thank you for your camaraderie, your companionship, your love, care and support. I would be nothing without you. So that's where I'm at. Feeling much better about things, but purely because I know I'm part of an amazing community of people. So thank you all. Thank you all for being here for me, for accepting me into your little community, lovely little family. I'm so proud, and proud is the wrong word, but I'm so grateful to be allowed to be a part of that, because you've saved my sanity that's literally hanging by a thread at the best of times. So thank you all for that so much. I'll be making videos as and when I can. I mean, I've got lots to talk about. A friend of mine is definitely Mandela affected, and she will be coming on to talk to you with me in the new year. But, you know, in the meantime, I'll be on as often as I can be. It's very difficult when I'm with my family or when I'm poorly. I can't do those things. But, yeah, so in the meantime, thank you all. Thank you all. Because without you, I'd be a crying mess in a corner. So all my love to you until next time.